Hello friends, I'm back. It is time for phonics. Let's get our bodies and brains ready to learn. Brain is thinking, eyes are watching, ears are listening, mouth is quiet, heart is caring, body is facing the teacher, hands are quiet, feet are crisscross applesauce on the floor. You look ready to learn. Our letter of the week this week is new. It is... What letter is that? It kind of looks like an upside down M. It goes down, up, down, up. It's W. W. Wind, W. Letter of the week is W. I'm going to mix it up in our stack, and then we can do letters and sounds and see if we can find it. Are we ready? You're going to echo me. I say it first while you listen, and then it's your turn to say it so I can listen. I want to hear you echoing. Here we go. S, snake, S. K, kite, K. C, cat, K. N, nut, N. B, bat, B. E, ed, E. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. M, man, M. V, van, V. R, rat, W, wind, W. It's our letter of the week! Woo, woo, woo! W. Okay, let's move on. L, lamp, O. A, apple, A. X, fox, X. D, dog, D. H, hat, H. I, itch, I. Q, queen, Qua. O, octopus, Ah. U, up, J, jug, J. F, fun, F. P, pan, P. T, top, T. G, game, G. Excellent job. Grown-ups, this is for you. all the students in my room at this point in the year should be able to identify all uppercase and all lowercase letters. They should all be working on letter sounds. Some of them should already know all of them. Some of them were working on them. What I want you to do is take some flashcards. I know supplies are limited at home. You can cut these in half so that they're smaller sized. You can use sticky notes. You can take a piece of construction paper and cut it. You can take a piece of printer paper and cut it. You can take a folder like this and cut it up. You need 26 cards. On one side, write the uppercase letters. So watch. We can fold it in half. And then scissors would be helpful. I know I have some. Okay, so I just simply took an index card, folded it in half. Now I have 2 index cards, obviously. What I want you to do is on one side, this is what we do at school. Write the uppercase letter. On the other side, write the lowercase letter. When kids are learning letters to identify letters, they learn uppercase first. It's easier to differentiate. It's just how the brain works. So what I want you to do is quiz your child on all of their uppercase letters. When you quiz them, hold them up one at a time. Ask them to tell you what letter it is. If they say it correctly, awesome, put it down. If they say it wrong, put it off to the side. I want you to figure out how many they got right and how many they got wrong. If they are getting more than half wrong, you need to continue to practice uppercase letters daily. If they get most of them right, just practice the ones they got wrong. So you have a pile of correct, a pile of incorrect. After you do them all and figure out if they have more wrong or more right, then you can decide how to proceed. If they have most of them right, they have a few they got wrong, just drill them quickly on the ones they got wrong, which means keep going until they get them right. So they say B, nope, try again. If they say the wrong one, they say B, correct them. Say, nope, that's A, put it to the back of the stack, go through. What is it? A, then you can put it to the correct pile, okay? So, at that point, if your kids know all of their uppercase letters, perfect, excellent. Now do the lowercase ones. Just telling you what letter it is. Again, they should know them all, but with being out of school, there could be some regression, and there were still some kids making progress with them, so it's something I need you to do every day. Drill them on their lowercase letters. What letter is it? If they get it right, just like uppercase, put it to the side. Awesome. They get it wrong, put it in the other pile to practice. If they get most of them right, hooray, just drill the ones they got wrong. If they get more wrong than at least half of them wrong or more, you need to practice, 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 practice. For my friends, moving on, step 3. So we have Tier 1, just practicing uppercase letters. Tier 2, they know their uppercase, they're ready to learn lowercase. Tier 3 now, they know all of their uppercase. They know all of their lowercase. You're going to flip back to the uppercase side and ask them what sound the letter makes. Try not to get them to say, A, apple, ah, because when you're reading, that's going to take a lot of time. I just want to hear, ah, b, k, d, e, f, g, okay? Same thing with making piles so that you can gauge how they're doing. If they get them all right or mostly right, hooray, awesome. You can move on to tier 4, which we will get to next. If they get only some of them wrong, drill the sum that they got wrong, reminding them, and then put it to the back of the stack, okay? If they get most of them wrong, this is something you can practice when there's downtime. It'll take 5 minutes. Hey, really quick, come on over. Let's do your letter sounds. Boom, 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 boom. Offer a prize. Hey, let's do your letter sounds. If you get more right than last time, I'll give you an M&M. Bribery. No shame in bribery. Okay? So we're ready for tier 4. Tier 4 means your kiddo knows all their uppercase letters, all their lowercase letters, and all their letter sounds. So just out of 26 cards, you've moved through the set. If they know all of that, they're ready to drill sight words. Sight words are tricky. Sight words are words that don't necessarily follow English grammar rules. So they can't be sounded out by knowing your letter sounds. Like cat is k, a, t, cat. That follows the rules of grammar. A word like yellow is y, e, o, a, w. Y, e, o, a, w. Yellow. Doesn't work. So you just have to know it. It's called a sight word because you know it on sight. You don't need time to think about it. You don't need time to try and say all the sounds in the words. The only thing I would like your child to spend if they're going to try and say sounds in the words is the first sound, because it could get their brain to recognize what word that is. Because also with sight words, they look similar. Like I guarantee you, if you quiz your kiddos, they are probably going to get confused on where and here, because they see here and they forget the W. Okay, that's a common tricky one. So I can send you out a sight word list for you to make your own cards out of, again, paper, a folder, index cards, sticky notes, notebook paper, whatever you have. Or I can try and find flashcards you could print and simply cut out. Why don't I do that? I'll find a link that has flashcards you can print and try and cut out. And what you can do is if you can't print, you could always quiz them on the computer screen. It'll just be hard to keep track of which ones they got right and which ones they got wrong. Or you can look at them on the computer screen and make your own cards if you can't print out of them. Okay? I know this is so much talking, so I'm sorry. We're still talking about tier 4 drilling sight words. There are sight word lists that start at pre-primer, go to primer, then go to grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. So based on your child's grade level, those are the sight words they should be able to know. Pre-primer is not necessarily pre-K, but it's like pre-reader. Primer is like emergent reader. Your child's just starting to learn how to read. By grade 1, they should be able to read, and the list is more complex. I believe the most words on one list is 50. The word list average about 45 words per list. We've only been doing the pre-primer. So if you're finding your kiddo's been getting quite a few wrong on our daily phonics videos, keep that in the back of your mind that this is just the pre-primer list. We're not up to kindergarten status yet. So they should know these, and we've been drilling these all year. So if you're finding your kiddos getting them wrong, that's another area where you really should be working. I'm not going to go through our flashcards today. I will make another video tomorrow where we can go through our sight words cards. This video got long, but it's something that I think is really important, and it's not something I could clearly write to you in a message, so I hope you watched this. Kiddos, if your grown-ups didn't watch this with you, tell them Mrs. Beatson needs you to watch this, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, kiddos, that it was a little boring. We will do some more fun later. I love you. Bye.